This is Bill Snyder with a Rock and Roll Minute. Is Ringo really a better drummer than Pete Best? We'll have the answer when we come back. The Beatles were a group born in controversy. Right before they hit it big, they fired longtime drummer Pete Best to replace him with Ringo Starr. Pete has been thought of ever since as the man who just missed being a legend. The other Beatles, along with their longtime producer George Martin, claimed that Ringo was a better drummer than Pete. Did it really make that much of a difference? For years it was a subject of constant debate because nobody really knew for sure. But in 1995, Apple Records released a 6-CD set of previously unreleased Beatle recordings called the Beatle Anthology, and finally, once and for all, we got to hear how they sounded with Pete on drums. And you know what? They sounded terrible. Pete Best couldn't keep time, he knew exactly one beat and one drum fill and used them on every song, and we're not even sure he knew there were other drums besides the snare drum, because that's the only one we ever hear him play. Without a solid drummer, the Beatles were never going to go anywhere. They got Ringo Starr from another Liverpool band, and that was the last piece of the puzzle. Ringo wasn't flashy, but he was a great timekeeper, used the whole drum kit, and knew all the fundamentals. He provided the solid foundation that they needed to become the greatest rock band of all time. By the way, don't feel sorry for Pete. Once the anthology was released, he received a very nice sum of money in royalties. Visit our page on Wholeearthradio.com to listen to all of our shows along with all of the music we talk about. This has been Bill Snyder with a Rock and Roll Minute. Next time, who is Jimi Hendrix's favorite guitarist?